With Pam's story, well, it was very difficult. It wasn't so difficult documenting it, but it was a difficult thing to go through. Anyone who's ever gone through the death of a mate, the death of a loved one, this took 9 months for her to finally die. And she suffered a great deal. I watched my daughters. They were just heroes. They were just wonderful to her through this whole thing, very supportive. And it was easy to document it because I document everything. Just going through this, there are times when you just feel like falling apart. There's a lot of uncertainty, a lot of questions. Why, how, when, how did it happen? There are no real answers. It happened. And she was young. She was 60 years old when she died, just short of her 61st birthday. The sadness of my daughters, trying to be supportive to them, and them being supportive to me. They put their lives on hold. My daughter dropped out of college. Of course, my other daughter, my daughter Megan, dropped out of college. My other daughter just had her baby. And actually, Pam was close to death in July, or I'm sorry, in April and May. She was very close to death. Somehow she made it through, and her greatest concern was seeing her grandchild being born. And she was feeling pretty good through that whole period of time, and then after she met her grandchild and had the thrill of playing with him for a while, she started to go downhill again. Her organs started to fail one after another, and she went into a coma. And well, we watched her. We got together for her last moments, and took her off life support, and just waited. Just the three of us, well, the four of us, my wife and my two daughters and me, and it took like I don't know, probably about 5 hours for her to die. Pam's eyes opened. Was she aware of us? Her breath stopped. Her heart stopped. A tiny tear ran down her cheek. A tear of happiness. A tear of sadness. A life full of joy cut short. A tear of goodbye. A tear full of life and 1,000 unspoken words. A tear of why.